And welcome back to Backspace Academy. This section on the AWS command line interface is really relevant for solutions architects and SysOps administrators. So if you're a developer, you might want to skip through this one. The command line interface is what the solutions architects and SysOps administrators will be using to issue commands to AWS in a similar way to how the developers will be using the software development kit to issue commands through the AWS API. Okay, it'll be a similar sort of process because the command line interface ultimately is just an application that uses the AWS API to issue commands. But for solutions architects and SysOps administrators, this is what you want to use because you don't need to have any programming knowledge to do this. So we'll start with a lecture, high-level lecture on the command line interface and what it is and why we use it. And then we'll get stuck into installing it, a hands-on lesson on installing it, and then we'll look at configuring it. So it's one thing to have it installed on our computer or whatever, but we still need to be able to configure it so as it can access AWS services for us. Once we've got that up and running, then we'll use a CLI to integrate or to communicate with some of these AWS services. And we'll do some stuff with that. And then, and again, we'll have some learning by quizzes at the end of this session. So again, make sure that you download the reference material, the command line interface guide, and you'll need that for this section. So let's get into it.